You know how every time you search up like how to do this or how to get monetized or how to start a YouTube channel and stuff like that, it's always a video that you can't understand. It's always someone that don't even speak our language. Well, that's a problem I've always had starting my channel. So hopefully with you found the right video that speaks English and something that you can understand. So let's just get right into this video. Okay, y'all, hey tater tots. So y'all know when I'm in the truck, I'm gonna need y'all undivided attention. So this is a very highly requested video. I finally decided to do this, but I want to give y'all some real tips. Y'all already know when I give y'all tips, it's the real deal. Some tips and some advice on how to start your channel, how to start your business, whatever the case may be. So let's just hop right into this. But before we hop into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're new, this is your first time seeing my face. If it's not your first time seeing my face and you've seen this beautiful face before, you need to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. You love me. Thank you. All right, so the first thing, because of course I wrote it down, I put on here was support system, because before you even think about starting a channel, you need to figure out who you're going to tell. I guess you don't really have to tell anybody, but just know who really got your back strong. And if you have a really strong support system, or just a support system in general, if you don't have a support system and it's just you don't F with nobody, that is totally okay to just be supporting yourself, because you need to be your biggest fan at all times. So if you have a support system, you have friends and family that really be behind you, like, yeah, then yes, you need to let them know you're starting a YouTube channel. But I really wouldn't say announce it to like your platform and stuff like that until you're actually ready and your first video is posted. So the first thing into getting ready to start your channel, you need to figure out your support system and stuff like that. Okay, the next one I put on here was to decorate your channel, meaning your profile, your banner, your intro, your outro, and also you need to think of something to call your supporters. You don't necessarily have to, but it'll just be cute to just join your channel. You'd be like, hey, unique babies, or not even babies, because I used to call y'all my pretty babies, so don't be taking my thing. But yeah, I just came up with that out of nowhere. So I used to call y'all my pretty babies. Now I call y'all my tater tots, because I actually like tater tots better. So you could think of something to call your supporters or your audience. It brings more attention to your channel and people will like that. So you could think of that, and also make a banner, a nice profile picture, and set your channel up. They're trying to make YouTube look like Instagram now, so decorate your bio. Well, it looks like a bio, but decorate it and make it look all good and stuff. Okay, so make your channel look good. The next thing I have on here is to plan out your videos and figure out what your niche is going to be. And if y'all don't know what a niche is basically what your channel is about. What things are you going to be doing to your channel? So for an example, on my channel, I do lifestyle, I do beauty, I do hair tutorials, I do tutorials. I do so much stuff on my channel, y'all. So my niche is very simple, but you know, I have a lot of things that I do on this channel. So you want to figure out what your niche is, and you want to figure out what type of videos you want to do, because a lot of y'all get on YouTube and y'all be making the most biggest mistake, which is you just don't know what videos to do. You post your first video, then you don't have anything else to do. Don't make that same mistake. Before you even get on this platform, get a book or something. I'm using a little book right now to, you know, write down all the stuff. Get you a book, or just use your phone and put down multiple video ideas that you would like to do on your channel. It is not hard, y'all. Like, I don't understand why some of y'all just don't do that. But yeah, plan out your videos, figure out your YouTube niche and stuff like that. So if you want to do hair tutorials on your channel, fuck you looking at redneck ass. Okay, so if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do I forgot the hell I said. If you want to do hair tutorials, write down hair tutorials that you want to do. I recommend that you plan out your videos monthly, because that is what I do and it helps me be consistent. Also, I didn't put on here, but consistent is literally the best thing ever. And my YouTube has been going downhill, but I'm gonna bring it back up, because I remember when I started, I was so consistent, but I changed my schedule and I just noticed my views and stuff has been going down, but we finna start back being consistent. Okay, so planning your videos out has a lot to do with consistency. It can help you out. Once you see that you have this video to do, you will plan it before it is time for that video to get posted. Pre-recording and pre-editing, I always say that in all of my videos. Pre-recording just means that you record a video before, you know, pre-recording, obviously what it says. Plan out your videos so you won't have to run out of any video ideas, because I get so tired of people coming to me saying, what's some video ideas? Like, just plan out your content. I don't know what your niche is on, and even if I do, you are supposed to know what to do on your channel. So plan your videos out, okay? If you need help finding video ideas, there's a lot of YouTube videos on here that show video ideas for your channel. You can also go to your favorite influencer or something and go to their channel and see what type of videos they've done, and if you like it, recreate it, but in your own way. You can also go on my channel and go through my videos and see what type of videos I have done, but recreate it in your own way. Do not copy how I have it. Don't copy my description box. Don't copy my thumbnails, my title, my editing. Don't copy none of it. The point of being a YouTuber and being creative is that you just be creative. Like, creativity is a lot, and it's so good to be different from other content creators, okay? So have fun with it. You don't have to be like everybody and try to fit into these trends. Trending things, I feel like people try to fit into, and I know it gets you views, but you don't ever have to try to fit in to get views. That's another thing I want to let y'all know. Do what the hell you want to do and what you came on YouTube. Don't let your supporters change you and change how you want to do your videos. The next one I have on here is to film videos with what you have. So if you have like a camera, I'm using my Canon EOS M50, which I always say, and I have my iPhone 11 Pro Max. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you steady? So I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max, but I never recorded with my iPhone 13 Pro Max. They didn't even have this when I started my channel. I started my channel when I was in the 10th grade, which was like 4 years from now, and I would use my iPhone 7, literally a small ass phone, to record, and my video still was good. It doesn't really matter like what you use, as long as it's like an iPhone, as long as it's a clear camera, okay? You can use your actual camera, but the key that everyone misses out on is to clean your lenses. Clean them at all times. You want to wipe them before recording because it shows the good quality. Also, when you go on your phone, go to your settings, go to camera, and then pick the highest quality to record in if you're going to use your phone to record, so that you can have that crystal clear quality, okay? So it shouldn't be no reason that y'all got that 20/0 quality, okay? I know that didn't make sense, but you got to do better with that quality. Okay, so also when filming videos, you want to make sure that you speak loud. I remember deleting all of my freaking YouTube tip videos out of anger, like I said in one of my other videos, but I'm glad I'm redoing them so that I can really help y'all out and give y'all the updated version. When making videos or whatever, you want to make sure the loud noises are not freaking around, okay? I'm in a trapped area. Somebody else is fucking walking by. So I'm an introvert and I hate when people look at me or even try to talk to me. So let me keep my head down because, bitch, I'm trying to do a video. Anyways, you want to always X out loud noises. So one thing about me is I talk extremely freaking loud. So that's a good thing about me. If you talk low, we do not want to hear you whispering in no damn camera. I don't even watch people, but I'm just saying, like, whispering in your camera is what going to get people to walk away from your video. Your quality needs to be on point and you need to be loud enough for us to hear you. If you got an air conditioner on or you got something on in the background, we do not want to hear that, okay? So turn it down to where we can't hear it. Or, you know, someone was asking me like, how do I reduce noises when I'm editing? I don't know how. I had this friend that knew how to do it, but I don't know how to do that. The only thing I can tell you to prevent that from happening is to turn down your fan. If you have a fan on, you will hear that if you're recording, okay? Now, if you have a mic and you attach that mic to like your camera or something, it automatically X's out noises and it just hears whatever is in front of it. I took my mic off. I'm not using my mic anymore because I already talk loud and I don't need no mic or whatever, but my camera came with one and the mic was just making noises anyway. I didn't like that. So I'm not really a pro when it comes to the settings to actually X out all that noise, so I don't know. But yes, you do not want to be talking low on your camera and you do not want loud noises around you. You need to be able to hear you, especially if it's an important video like this one and all my other ones. Thank you. So another thing I put on here that goes with the film your videos and stuff like that, clean your lens, make sure loud noises are canceled, is to have good lighting. So I'm not using a ring light. I'm outside. I set my camera up to where you can see me. Natural lighting is so important. When I first started my channel, I always used natural lighting. I would set my camera in front of like my blinds and I will open my blinds and you will literally see me. Like my skin was glowing. So the sunlight ain't really on me. It's just lit up out here. So that's why you can at least see me, okay? So when it comes to the lighting, I didn't have a ring light, so I always had to film my videos at around 1 o'clock, you know, when it was really sunny so that it can be glowing on my skin. So if you don't have a ring light, then you need to make sure you're always recording when the sun and stuff is out, I recommend a ring light for my babies who like to record somewhere far away from where their blinds are at, or somewhere where it's dark. Then you need a ring light. All right, y'all, my camera shut off in my face. That's how you know I'm talking facts. But yeah, back to what I was saying, because I kind of forgot. But with the lighting, just make sure that you are sitting somewhere in front of where good lighting is at, okay? And I feel like ring lights are for, you know, people who like to film at nighttime, or if you're somewhere where light isn't, okay? So yeah, I know all of this may seem like a lot, but I promise you it is not a lot, y'all. It's just stuff that is very simple and very common, okay? So yeah, the next one I put on here was to promote your work and be your biggest supporter on all platforms. Even if that means telling your friends, telling your family. Like I said, if you do not have friends, family, you don't have anyone to support you, that is okay. But for my babies who do, then make sure that you promote your work. You post it on Instagram. It doesn't matter if you have 100 followers. It doesn't matter if you have 30 followers. It doesn't matter if you don't have any followers. Post it. Someone out there will see that, okay? We have a lot of spectators in this world. NPCs, if you ask me. People who just watch our stuff but don't say anything. Just be a lot of ghosts, okay? We have a lot of ghost followers. And to be honest, they count too if they're liking the video, watching it, but not commenting. We don't know who they are. But still, you still want to promote your work because you never freaking know. It only takes that one video that we post that'll go viral and then bring a lot of attention to our channel. So you never know. At least give it a try, okay? Okay, so I keep getting this question a lot. People always say, oh, I noticed you have a good following on Instagram and your supporters are always communicating with you and always participating in your videos, which they do, and I really truly appreciate y'all for that. But honestly, I feel like the reason why a lot of my supporters participate in my videos is because they see how confident I really am in doing this, and they know that this is something that I want to do. A lot of people post their YouTube channels and disappear. Like, it's this girl that I know, her people was posting her and stuff like that, saying, you know, y'all go subscribe, this and the third, which every time someone starts a YouTube channel, that always happens. She posted her first video, y'all, and disappeared. And it's like you gave up already because y'all be thinking that it just be that freaking easy. I don't know the backstory behind all of that, but that goes on with a lot of people. Like, you can't expect it to just be that easy when you post a video. Okay, so I don't know, y'all gotta do better with that. So yeah, I just get my supporters to communicate with me because I'm always real on what I say, and I always just let people know that how serious I am. Like, y'all know this is serious. Y'all see that I'm posting videos back to back and I'm being consistent. So I'm really showing y'all what I'm saying. Like, I really want to do this because apparently I'm being consistent. I'm posting all the time. So you don't want to be wasting people's time, and a lot of time y'all be doing that. That's why a lot of people don't really believe y'all and want to participate in the shit y'all do, because you will post your first video and disappear. No one has time to be wasting their time asking you questions just for you to disappear for a year and not even return. So yeah, if you're doing a Q&A or whatever it is that you need your supporters or your audience to reply to, and you never get your audience to reply, nobody ever participates, let me tell y'all what I did when I first started my freaking YouTube channel. When I started my channel, I was kind of nervous and I didn't really want to let people know on Instagram. Like, I didn't want to let nobody know. I just wanted to do it and let people see what I was doing. But you know, I grew out of it. I was shy in the beginning, but y'all, when I tell y'all, I asked my own questions. Like, the Q&A that I would do, I would ask my own question. I remember doing a Q&A or something like that when I first started. Literally, y'all, I asked my own questions, but I would just crop out the names, and not all the time. When I crop the names out, that does not mean it can be me. But when I did it in the beginning when I first started and I was doing that, it was me. All those questions were me. Be your biggest supporter. Like, ask questions that you know people have. Ask questions that you know people will ask you on a daily basis. People always would ask me, are you single? Are you talking to somebody? How did you start your channel? And stuff like that. But every time, you know, I'm not gonna say when I would ask people to ask me questions, because like I said, I was shy in the beginning and I didn't really tell anybody anything. So I wouldn't really ask y'all anything in the beginning. I would just pop out with the Q&A video or whatever. So if you are one of those people that don't have a support base or somebody who just asks questions, ask them yourself. Okay, if you're doing a letting my subscribers ask me uncomfortable questions, like, that's one thing I was gonna do, but I don't know if I'm still gonna do that. Literally, y'all, I will ask my own questions if my supporters don't participate. I'm gonna ask my own freaking questions. Okay, you can go on Google, find some good questions. It's literally that simple. Like, you don't need people to actually, like, you don't even need proof that these are your subscribers. Like, y'all can actually do better. And a lot of these anonymous videos y'all do, like letting, you know, my subscribers tell me their deepest, darkest secrets and stuff like that, and they have to be anonymous with it. I mean, I feel like when you're doing a Q&A, you need people to ask you that. Make them anonymous. Crop their name out, even if it's you. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, Be your biggest supporter. Like, you don't need people to be participating in all the things you do. Be your biggest supporter. I promise you, it's the best thing ever. Because once they see that you have people participating, they will actually want to start. And that's why I feel like a lot of my supporters started participating, because they see, dang, she get a lot of questions. Knowing it's me the whole time, they will start participating. You see? So a lot of people in this world are dick riders, and they like to do what the other person is doing. So take advantage of it, if you ask me. Starting a YouTube channel will literally expose your friends, expose your family. Like, it will literally just expose their true colors. Like, start it. I promise you. Start your YouTube channel, start your business, and you will see the true colors behind everybody who really freaks with you, who really F's with you, who really want to see you winning. Okay, so start a YouTube channel and it exposes everything, literally. Okay, so when it comes to getting views, I just want you guys to know that tags can be very helpful. You can put them in your description box, and it also has like this app called Rapid Tags on, it's a website, it's not an app, it's a website, and you can search up the name of the video and it will have a lot of tags for that particular video. What you want to do is just copy it and paste it where it says tags in your YouTube studio. When you click on your video and go down to tags or whatever, you paste it there, and that just helps your channel or that video get views or whatever. So you can always add some tags. And getting views, you need nice thumbnails, you need a nice title, just something that'll get people to click on that video. It's okay to, I'm not going to say clickbait, make it useful. Don't really clickbait like that. I don't really, but I see why people clickbait, because it is kind of hard to get people's attention, but try to get people's attention the right way. Another tip for y'all is to communicate with your audience. A lot of y'all be thinking that y'all be getting up there and don't be want to communicate with your audience, but your audience is the reason why you're where you are at. So I always communicate with y'all on my YouTube, on my Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. Okay, now when you starting to ask me to do stuff for you and post somebody and do, I'm not gonna do all that now. Okay, don't think just because I follow you on my social media and you're a supporter that I'm finna just be doing what you want me to do and you asking me for money. Bitch, I'm not a sugar mama, sugar daddy, so don't play with me. But yeah, always communicate with your audience and stuff like that, because that is important. The last thing I have on here, because I didn't want it to really be a lot, because I have also other videos pertaining to this video, so you have to go to those other videos. Do not join small YouTuber group chats. Do you hear me? Don't join those small YouTube group chat. I've always joined them, you know, just to see how it was, but I was never really consistent in them. A lot of people, they would just post their work. You can post your YouTube video and everybody will ignore that shit and post theirs. Like, girl, I don't have time for that. Don't really be out here making YouTube friends either, because a lot of people look at you as a competition and think that they can just compete with you. And another thing, you might get ideas off of them and you might start comparing yourself to them. So please do not be out here making YouTube friends. I really wouldn't recommend you make YouTube friends, because a lot of them might just be supporting you because you support them, or vice versa. You want somebody to support you for you, not for no follow for follow or support for support. None of that. So don't be out here making YouTube friends and stuff like that. Just communicate with your audience in your comment section or on your Instagram, but don't be out here being friendly and making all these friends and stuff, because I promise you, a lot of them just look at you as someone that'll support them. They'll only support you when you support them, because I've had this a lot when I started. I would go watch videos on their channel, comment on their channel, and then I would notice that they would just comment on one of my videos. Like, did you really watch it? Or like, are you really supporting me for me, or you only did that just so I can think you're supporting me so I can keep supporting you, if that makes sense? So don't be out here making YouTube friends. That is very highly overrated. I remember telling y'all that in one of my videos, but I'm glad I made an updated how to start your channel, because this is the real tea that no one really tells you on starting a YouTube channel. Once you do all of these things I said in this video, I promise you, you will be good. Always be confident in your work, always talk up, always speak up. Don't never let anything really get to you like that. Do you at all times. Have fun with it. I promise you, it's good at the end of the day. Now, it's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes, like you might get mad because of your views and stuff like that. That is normal as a YouTuber. This algorithm is kind of tricky, it's confusing. I'm still trying to understand it myself, but all I gotta say is, if you ain't out here shaking your ass and showing all your body parts and stuff like that, it's gonna be hard for you. Like me, for an example, because it's like people just like to see all that nonsense. I'm not finna be out here doing that. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so that's literally everything on starting a YouTube channel. I just wanted to come on here and help you guys out on how to start a YouTube channel. This is going to be added to my YouTube tips and advice playlist, so y'all can watch my playlist to understand the editing, the thumbnails and stuff like that. I have a lot of tutorials on how to do that, so you can just go watch all of that stuff right there on how to grow your channel and just little stuff like that. But just pay attention, pay close attention to all of this stuff. You will be good as long as you do those things that I've explained in this video. So don't be hard on yourself, be consistent, make a schedule. If y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe, watch my other videos too, because I'm very lovable, I'm very likable. So yeah, also follow me on Instagram at Pretty Tata, and I love y'all so much. Subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Stay tuned.
Saucy, you a genius.